I was recruited by the Army Marksmanship Unit to join their shooting program. They started talking with me when I was 15, when I won my first Olympic selection. I didn't make it to the Olympic team, but I won the final Olympic selection before Athens in 2004. And then in 2005, a year later, I won my first World Championship along with 2 other World Cups and then 2 silvers in World Cups. And I think I ended up winning 7 medals out of 7 international competitions that year. Nobody's got more than 4 other than that. And so after that year, they were like, hey, we really want you to consider this. I had had colleges.
How'd you like to be a private?
Yeah, right. An E-nothing, basically. But the way that I was looking at it from a perspective of, I can either go to college and they'll let me shoot some, but they're not going to let me do what I need to do. Right. To be a true Olympic athlete. Or I can continue to burden my parents with the price tag that I know what they were spending, and for them at that point in time it was a lot of money. Or I can take this third option, which is join the Army, shoot for their team, get paid to shoot, and have unlimited ammo and targets while I'm there.
We all know the Marine Corps only has really good uniforms.
Well, so I made the choice. For me, it was an easy decision. I didn't want to burden my parents. And college, I had planned to go to UGA and attend school there. And kind of my thought process was I'd always wanted to be a doctor. And then shooting took me a different path. So I decided, yep, this is what I'm going to do. I just turned 17 and shipped out for basic training June 1st of 2006. Missed my first week of my senior year of high school, and then went back to school. Did everything I needed to do there, and as soon as I graduated, I went out. Instead of going to AIT, because I had to go and win the Pan American Games, because in my mind, I had to win the Pan American Games, and so that way it would set me up for success for the Olympic Games in 2008, the year later. Basically, June 1st of 2007, I go to the Marksmanship Unit, and so I shot through the summer, won the Pan Am Games, won the first Olympic selection, and then shipped out to AIT. And the whole intention was I was going to be 11 Bravo. I wanted to be an infantryman. And then they told me I was going to have to start over at week 3 of basic training. So I said, hell no, not doing that again. I'll go through, what's the shortest, fastest thing you have that you can get me through to get me back to the unit? And they were like, oh, well, let's see.
Animal husbandry.
Truck driving school was 7 weeks long. So I was like, it'll have me back home before Christmas. Perfect. I went and I learned how to drive trucks for 7 weeks. Never touched another truck while I was in the Army. My official MOS while I was at the Army Marksmanship Unit is 00 Delta, which is shooter instructor. And so that's what I did the rest of the time.